Welcome to Soulful Academics, where I teach you guys how to budget, save, and invest so you can free up debt, build financial freedom. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can become a Soul member for 1 month free. First fund you need to have in your portfolio for the rest of the year to pay off debt is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a P2P network that basically lets you send transactions and payments over blockchain network. Price over Bitcoin is just going to go higher as we see into the nice little dip, and we've seen that this nice little candlestick is called a wick, which goes signal to the downside or upside, but this one was pointing towards the downside at 93,500. and it's a great time to buy. It's still low. So we reached the all-time high of 108,000. Currently sitting at this price right now is going to be a good time just to load up. Ethereum is the next one that you should have in your portfolio. It's currently at $2,713. Currently in this range, it had double bottom breakout. Act like it's going to reverse up here, and then boom, it had a better price drop. Better time to keep buying around 2,000. Anything around 2,000 Ethereum is a good time to buy. It's a good place to start building your plan to come off debt and beat inflation. So right now, we just want to continue keep an eye on this price for the rest of the year as we keep buying. Solana currently is at a great price of buying zone right now. It's currently at $168. Last week we seen Solana around $195. Act like it was gonna hit this nice double bottom, but it been broke below way more, and that's a great sign for this cryptocurrency, as anything in this level of $120 to $200 is a great price to buy Solana as we push back to $500. We were anticipating this breakout move with SMCI. That's why we put the option call around this $26 to $28 range, and we just continue riding it to the upside. But you just can tell that this stock was in that zone of freaking breaking out at any time with this nice double bottom. Hit this bottom right here, it broke even lower. So anytime you see about a double bottom about to happen, you always want to wait for the false breakout. People always expect Wall Street, this easy moves right here is one level right here and then two, and now it's going to go back up. It doesn't work like that. They have to get stopped out their trade, so that means that they have to go below their stop loss so they don't get that whole move to the upside. So people who made a stop loss real tight right here, I'm going to buy a boom right here at $29, okay? Price breaks below that. People had a stop loss around $26, then they would have lost their trade. They would have exited with a loss. But people who would have been patient, waited to drop below 26, and they're riding the whole bull move right here towards the upside. But anytime for this stock right now, it's a good time to buy as we push back to $122. SMCI is showing great strength. The volume's picked up, double the market cap. Everything in numbers wise, company is earning as they see AI demand picking up. You see Tesla is at a great price level, had a nice little double bottom, but it broke below that price right here. Every time I say a double bottom, I mean like a W from one time right here and then going back up to this side. Getting a great price to buy right now. It's at $360. It was at $400. Advanced Microchip is a great stock to buy in a correction. That stock's currently at $114 and it was at $232 last year in March 2024. According to this stock and buying the long term, it has opportunity to ×2 long term wise. It's just a growth stock that you should always be looking at of new ways this AI company is gonna. I told you guys last week I was waiting for MSTR MicroStrategy for to fall down a little bit more and put puts on this company just because I need this company and stock to crash a little bit more down for it to really start taking off in that bull rally it had last year, November. In order for you to take off in the stock, in order to rally, it first has to collapse and crash. Keep an eye on this company as it waits for that level to break below that $300 level. Anytime that happens, you just keep buying right now, and then whilst it goes down lower towards the next hard. Puts on Coinbase too last week because I seen this company had more room to go down to. We're waiting for Coinbase to keep dropping below that $243 level and probably even hit to $210, $190 level. Is a great price for this stock right now. A shoulder on the left and the shoulder on the right, and the head right in the middle. Next thing you know, we see a big candlestick next week after that. That's a great sign that whenever you see a trend reversal, you're gonna look for the head and shoulders pattern towards the downside. And now Coinbase is a great company to put on puts right now. These minor stocks like Marathon Digital, HUD 8, and CleanSpark are great stocks to keep buying at the below $20. Put in aside, you get multiple shares. It's a great one just to keep building up a portfolio up on as it helps get Bitcoin more valuable. GameStop's current stock buy two right now is $26, and we've seen it push up to $34 last week. It's a great time buying a correction. Anything in the correction, you always want to be buying. And GameStop has the momentum to go past $120 as it was in 2020. We seen last year hit a squeeze from $10 to short up back up to $63, and now right now we're seeing at a great price for it to double. Week in my video I call Nike stock It hit $68, the lowest we've seen in all last 5 years in this company. Right now, the company is back up. It quickly rebounded in a week. It's up 45%. And we see that it jumped up this $8 in the last few days, $5 today. And we've seen this company is a great one to buy. It's bottoming out, and we're trying to push back up to $174 as we hit in 2020. All these failed attempts, they hit in 2020, failed time in 2023, it failed in 2024, it broke support right here. It's people think this perfect support level that's failed and got broken. So whenever price fails support level and we get a new support level, we always want to buy at that new support level, because support levels are areas that you should be buying. And we see that the price for Nike right now at this support level is just demanding. Whenever price hits $68 and then next few weeks, it quickly bounces off that's showing area demand. It's always time to buy with it. That's gonna wrap it off with this video, guys. And make sure you guys comment, subscribe, like, or Social Academy, so you can use big much a tool, even though it's not here for you. Talk about this merch, but if not, you guys see you next one. Yeah.
I stole my love and make it count. I've been in the flu, but I never drowned it. Life is tough on a simple bounty. Faith in the Lord, I never move a mountain. As I sow, I shall reap. There's an outcome to our deeds, so I practice what I preach. Yet I'm covered in the spirit, from my head to my feet. What I want is not a need. She keep begging me to stay. Something's telling me to leave. I stole my love and make it count. I've been in the flood, but I never drowned it. Life is tough on a simple bounty. Faith in the Lord, I never move a mountain.